Oh boy, what a familiar sight. Yeah, I restarted again. That game is hard, dude. Listen, I'll be real. Let me be real with you. This game takes a lot of organizing and planning for the future. Two things I'm kind of horrible at. So we restart again. Is there coal here? There's coal here. Okay, Charlie is joining me for Factorio, but he's kind of... Oh, Christ almighty, Charlie. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god. Stop moving around so much, dude. Okay, give me more iron, and then we're gonna push this all over, and then we're gonna... We need a splitter too, which means I need more iron. I just have to run down to the copper place. Yeah, I was gonna say, this probably isn't smelling anything, is it? Because it's all backed up. So we've got tons of copper now, actually. We have loads. But we're gonna need more furnace. That's fine. I got plenty of stone. So what do I need? I need a splitter, which is fine because I can make it. And then I need to split the ore into two separate areas. And then I'm gonna need a coal belt too. I'm gonna need 2 coal belts actually. So what the kind of what the idea is let me start placing some of these down, right? Because we have to move this anyway. So move this stuff like over here, and then give me like 10 furnaces, like 20 furnaces, because we're gonna need the furnaces eventually anyway. So kind of what the main idea was is, hold on, let me get these furnaces down. Ooh, let me get these furnaces down. Let me get these furnaces down. So the main idea I wanted was, obviously we're gonna have the gap, right? But I also wanted, so I kind of want like 10 furnaces either side was the main kind of goal. So that's 10 furnaces down. Jesus Christ, Charlie, relax, dude. Charlie invaded for a few minutes, but he's gone, which is fine. And then I want another belt down here, which is coal. But see, the problem then becomes, where are we exporting? We'd have to export the iron individually behind us, which to me isn't a great idea, because then there's no way to have it doubled up unless I'm doing the splitter thing, which is fine, but it's gonna slow us down a lot. So what I was thinking is we export onto here, and we can pull from behind them, like the coal will pull from behind. So I'm thinking this is an export, and this belt's the export belt. This is the intake belt, and then there's coal belts behind. So this is where the coal would run. Look at this coal back up. That's crazy. Oh, that is also not what I wanted to do. There we go. And then we'll go there, and then it'll route back to here. There we go. And then we just need power cables, which we need to make even more of. Cool. Now we just have to sit here and wait for power cables. Very good. Okay. Then we run power like this. Right, and then finally these are receiving power. Thank fucking Lord. There we go. So that works out. And then we need long arm inserters. I need 20 of those. Okay, and then I need more of these as well, because we're not making enough of them. Holy shit, this is annoying, I will say. Okay, here we go. And then I can finally build this, which this will export to here. That's where you export. You will import from here. Okay, good. You will export to here. You will import to here. Very good. So this looks more efficient to me. Whether it is or not, I'm unsure. But to me, it looks good. I would have to really sit and brainstorm to improve the idea. So here we go. We got this going now. And then what the idea is I would need plates to give me a tunnel. And then this would obviously lead to like down here or whatever, and then we'd build whatever we're building. Okay, so that would go there like this, and then it would go down, but we don't really have enough for belts yet. So then we need an assembly machine, which means we just need iron for that, and we're not really making any right now. That's already done. That's fine. We need gun turret next. Look how far away our copper production is. I think we just straight up remove this, like just get rid of all of this, because it's super fucking annoying. So I think honestly we just do this. There we go. And then we can remove all of these. My main issue with like destroying a bunch of this shit and kind of just being like kind of moving on past it is time consuming. It's like time that I don't want to spend, you know. Well, that changed to nothing. If I actually wanted that fixed, I'd have to use an inserter, but I don't care enough right now. I think it's working out okay. Okay, and then we need to run this down. Doesn't really matter where it goes, as long as it goes. And then we can have assembly machines like this. Pull the power from here. That's not gonna work. Pull the power from here. And then, okay, that's fine. And then what would we want to make? Like, what's something we need? Need research. What do you need for that? An iron gear wheel. So I think these... Like, actually, we need more assembly machines. So I'm thinking these will make gears. And you will export them. Actually, what do you need for the electrical inserters as well? You need similar stuff. That's okay. So our copper production is completely nil, by the way. So we need to, like, move it to here, which is fine. But give me here and give me here. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, we're just like, okay, we're not mining enough. Good. I'm actually glad that's what the issue is that we're not mining enough. I'm fine with that. Because, like, the ore is just not making it to the end before it's cooked, which is great news. And then you will export directly into here, which will make... So one of them will make research. So this guy will make research. You will then go here, and then this guy will export into like a box for now. He'll export into a box for now. You will go and pull that into a box. So this is making gear wheels. This is gonna make research, which means it needs copper, which is fine. I actually want to do something like this. I want you to pull into an iron chest. Just have to wait for all these inserters to finish. And the iron chest is made. Very good. There we go. And that will just do the good stuff. Right, and then that will slowly give me more stuff to make electrical mining drills with. And like belts and shit. Actually, this guy should probably make in... How do you make belts again? Okay, you need gear wheels. That's fine. That's all good. So these will make... What do I want this to make? I think this is... I'm just fine with this making wheels, because it needs to make wheels anyway. But it only needs wheels so to make conveyor belts. So this will, like, make wheels and then pull up here. Or maybe, honestly, maybe this should be the one making wheels and this the one making research. I think that actually makes more sense. As if this makes research. And then that would mean if that's making research... What do you need for research? Which means that needs gear wheels. And then we would replace what this needs, and that would make transport belts, which is fine. And then we need a splitter, which is also fine. I've already got one, but that's okay. We're gonna need more anyway. Which means we need to remove that power cable and place it there instead. You will go here, and then that will make transport belts. So this isn't actually exporting them fast enough, which means we need to replace this with belts. And then have one more here. And then we would need... like a puller here, inserting into a box. So then that would need a puller. This would need to pull off the track and put in a box here, which means that would have to... No, that would have to go here, and that would have to go here. And then I would need another box, like that. And then that would go there. And then that would be inputting into there. So it's outputting them slightly slower than I would like, which is fine, because I can just do like this. And then I can remove that, and then make that go here. And put that there instead. And then I've got a big thing making transport belts, which is great, because that's what I need. So this needs research. This is going to make gear wheels, and that's going to instantly get put in here. And then this just needs copper, which is fine. I can make a copper field. And then the copper field will obviously... So give me more furnaces. Just make as many as I can make. I think this will... Because it's going to smelt them. So I need it up here. I'm going to smelt them like... So I'm going to drill. I'm going to get like a similar thing to this. I think I'm just going to get like the exact same thing basically. So I'm just going to have 5 and 5. And then that will run to a similar thing here. And then it will export them over here. Because it needs to run across like this. Like that. And then it needs to insert here, which means I need power like this. There we go. So that's where the export will be, which means I need like furnaces here, which means I'm gonna have to extend this. And then I'm obviously gonna have to run the coal, but that's okay because I've got the coal here. So all I have to do is split off here, go here like this, and then go across like this. And then I just run back and get more belts. Where are the belts getting made? Here they are. Plenty of belts are getting made. Fantastic. And then I would run this over here, dig this over here, dig all this shit because it's in the way. This would go down and give me a tunnel. Okay, and then the tunnel would go across like this and then across like that, and then it would go around and around. Then so this is the export one. We're exporting onto that, so we're gonna export here. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh no, that is the correct way. And then I need more, so I need to run down to where my steel plates are. This guy should be grabbing tons of them. Very nice. I need tons more. And then, so it's grabbing from here. And then this is exporting to here, right? Yeah, that'll be exporting down to there. Okay, we need 2 more of those. That's okay. And then this, right? This is pulling from there and inserting. So yeah, so this is an export one. Very good. And then I just need to run power to these, basically. I think that's all I need. And then we should be good to go. Now that copper is going there, now we just have to run a power pole here. And then that should basically be good to go, right? Seems like it. There we go. Now we've got some automatic science going on. We're just not really producing enough of the science right now, so we're gonna have to increase how much science we're making, which is fine because eventually I think I'm gonna turn this into a science producer to produce more science instead of conveyor belts, because we've got tons of conveyor belts. So we could run this down here instead and replace this with a copper grabber, and then that would be. And then we can get rid of this and make this to a science thing, so that we can make it so we get rid of this. That would look around, give copper, and then they would export to here, and we can just drive the science up here, maybe? Do something like that? I guess we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but like at least we got some automatic science happening at least now, which is nice. Okay, so what else do we really kind of need to be making, right? Electrical circuits, and you make circuits with cable. So we need copper cable. Which means I think we should move towards getting this copper developed into copper cable and get it moved somewhere. So I'm not sure if we want to use this area for copper for any assembly machines, because it's obviously an ore field and there's obviously better spaces to work than in an ore field. So move this down, move this here. Actually, don't do that. Move this here. Give me an underground tunnel that will then run down here, and then you will replace that with an underground tunnel and put that there, and then this will move copper down here. There we go. And then we got copper, and then we can have obviously the assembly machines down here. So instead, I think all we need is a splitter, which we have. You will split this way, and then when you just need assembly machines, so make 3 of those. And then we're gonna make copper cable here, and the copper cable is gonna get instantly turned into circuits. So we're gonna have probably 2 making circuits, 1 making cable, because I think the cable is probably easier to make than the circuits are. Yeah, the cable is way easier to make than circuits. What's the faster craft? Yeah, okay, so cable has a faster crafting time too, so it makes sense to have 2 circuit ones and 1 cable one. So we're gonna grab from here. So these 2 will make. So we're actually gonna need more, and then this one's just gonna make straight cable. So they should be working now. These are just making circuits, right? So then we'd have to run this over here like this, right? And then we need the long arm grabbers so we can export some of this stuff. So yeah, these are actually probably make these all make cable, and the cable gets put down here, and then it gets turned into circuitry, and then the circuitry gets moved, and then we'll split the cable so some of it goes somewhere else as well. We really have to be thinking for the future. So what we need to be doing is exporting here. So do we need to be pulling stuff in faster than we're moving it out, or do we need to be moving it out faster? That's a good question. I don't really know. I could actually I could push it out here. Maybe that's better because there's more space over here. I export it out here. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I think maybe, yeah, I think I do export it from there. And then I need more of these. I'm in desperate need of an inserter maker, because shit is annoying. Go in here, and then you will export out here. That's not what I wanted. There we go, and then that will do that. So what do you need to make copper cable? You just need copper plates. So then these can all make circuits. No, because they need copper cable. I understand. So they will all make copper cable. So all make copper cable. And then that copper cable will obviously get moved to there. And then give me more inserters, and then, or more splitters. I don't know why I keep calling them inserters. That's not what they are. get me stone walls. Okay, we have a splitter. That's fine. Move the splitter here. There we go. And then all of this copper cable. And then we need another splitter here, which will move this stuff. Very nice. We can move this stuff down here. And then, well, what do we want to make circuitry. That's what we're making, right? So we're making circuitry. Right, there we go. So what do we need more of to make the circuitry? What do you need more of? You need more copper cable than you need plates. So yeah, we're going to be pulling in with these and pulling in with these as well. You will be making circuits. You will give me more of these, and then you will have more assemblers on this side making gears, which will then, these will combine together and they'll make inserters together. Very nice, very nice. I think that's good. I think that's working out so far. So yeah, you will then export these to here. You will then move down there. These will get tunnels, right? Stone walls are already done. Get this science done now, right? We've got that stuff, and then what do you need for here? You need gear wheels. That's fine. We can get more, and so we should probably have an assembly machine making assembly machines, right? That'd be nice. Give me this, and then what was that I needed? I needed, yeah, assembly machines. I may as well just make 5 of them, right? Why not? I'm a bit of a Chad like that. So then we need, what do we want to make? Because we need the inserters, which means we need gear wheels. Okay, so then we're gonna have these making gear wheels. We're gonna have 3 down here making wheels. You will just straight up insert to here, which means I need more of these. What a surprise. So these will all make gear wheels, I think. And then that means we need another splitter to split this here, right? Or maybe this just pushes the gears over here, so then we don't need a splitter. Yeah, we could do that. I think that would actually be way better, actually. Then these are obviously all making gear wheels. And then soon we will have a... It just takes a while to make a gear wheel, man. Oh my. Hold on. And then we'll almost have a splitter. There we go. Then that will split down here like this. Then, with all of this stuff, we can then make an electrical mining drill. Because here we go, we got the circuits. So what do we need? We have circuit... What do you need for electric... No, not the drill, bastard. The inserter. Which means plates, we have them. Circuits, we have them. Gear wheels, we have them. Cool. So then this stuff will go over here and run down this way. You will go here and run down this way. And then, as you can see, we got all the stuff we need. So that will go like this to give us extra space. Very good. And then this will grab here and export down to a belt here, I think, which will then run across. Which means this needs to extend down further. Which means we need then we then need more power, which is actually fine. We can run it like this. That's better. Which means I can then move this to a better place. Right here, I think. Then give me power pole. That will go here, and a power pole here. Then, this will make the inserters. Where are you? That will make inserters. Right, so what does it need more of? Does it need more wheels or plates? It needs one of everything. So, it doesn't really matter. You will grab from here, and from here, and you will grab from here. And then I need more of these. You will then grab from here. I will remove this, and then instead place to here, because I'm going to be exporting these onto a belt that will run down here. Very good. And then I need another one. I need another one of these, because actually this won't do that. It will slinky over here and run down here like this. And what you will do is the same thing. You will grab from here and from here. I'll make another one of you. You will pull down into there. You will make the inserters. There we go. Okay, and then making plenty of the good stuff now. Actually, technically, I don't really need 3 of these here. I only really need 1. There we are. Very nice. Which will then slinky round here like this into a box, which will then be... You will then insert things into like this, like that. And then these should all grab those inserters and put them in that box. There we go. That's good for now. And then obviously we can make this better later, but for now this is a good way for us to get plenty of inserters. because we need tons of them. And then what do we need for splitters? We need transport belts, which we're making millions of. How many have we got so far? Yeah, we got tons of those. And then what are you making? You're making the research. That's fine. Not making it fast enough, so we'll eventually move this. Okay, we're not digging enough either. So here, give me this. Give me as many mining drills as I can make. Okay, we're definitely having less of a problem with copper than we are iron. I think we're just using more iron than we are copper. Or maybe copper smelts faster, so you don't need as many furnaces. Or maybe we just have more furnaces. I think we just have more copper furnaces. We have less mines, though. I don't know.